This morning in the Eagle studio from the Pembina Counselling Center, we have Chris Derksen and Paul Penner with us. Guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're excited to have you here. It's Monday morning after Easter weekend. It feels like a brand new time after that snowstorm and everything last week.
You got that right, and my shed has 2 inches of water after that.
You got something to work for now, I guess. I like it. We're talking this morning about the Pembina Counselling Center celebrating 30 years, Chris. So let's talk about 30 years. How did the Counselling Center end up getting to 30 years?
Oh, well, you know what? I'll let the man that's been there for 25 years answer that question.
25 years ago, September, we put in our first year. There was about 430 kept appointments, and this last year we're close to 4,000. So, PCC has grown, the community has grown, and we're just really grateful for those many years where the community saw us as a resource.
And for you, 25 years, talk about what that means for you.
Well, we kept the doors open. We needed the community to believe in us and support us. And so, there's a relationship between Pembina Counselling Center and the community and individuals that are looking for a safe place to talk. And we're just glad that we were seen that way, and we've had community support all the way along.
And so when it comes to, counseling and being at the Pembina Counselling Center over 25 years, I'm sure a lot of things have changed and a lot of things kind of just remain the same.
Well, one thing that remains the same is people want a safe place to talk about their concerns. And it's our goal as counselors to listen so that people feel understood and they walk away with that sense. Of course, we want to help them, and we have learned how important it is to listen well so that, what people really need to get out, they can do that. And that's what we want to do. We want to provide a safe place where people can talk about their concerns.
And that's exactly what you guys have been doing for 30 years, and Paul, you for 25. And Chris, why is it important to celebrate milestones like this, not only of the Pembina Counselling Center, but of some of its counselors?
Well, I think it's a celebration for the community, of course, and to celebrate, 25 years of service. I mean, I've been with PCC for just over 3 years, so about 10% of its existence, and Paul has been there the bulk of the time. So I think it's worth recognizing that. I know that the community wants to recognize that too. I'm so grateful for Paul and the groundwork that he did, the sweat and toil that he put into it. I was thinking about what I'm going to be sharing on Thursday too, and the fact that the goodwill that I enjoy when I go into a business or go speak to a donor is due to this man right next to me. And so I'm very grateful for that. It makes my job that much easier. But again, he is the guy that broke those barriers, that developed those relationships. And so, I'm just incredibly grateful.
And the celebration of all of that's going to be on Thursday. And you mentioned that this is going to be something that'll be easy to fit into your evening. Yeah.
We're very excited because this is the first time that we'll be meeting in person in 3 years, right? We've had just online events. So, this Thursday, April 13th at 7:30 p.m., we're meeting at the Winkler Mennonite Brethren Church. And I want to make it clear, it's not a banquet. You will not have your time tied up for about 3 hours or whatever. It's going to be a short program, about 75 minutes long. We're going to be celebrating 30 years. We're going to be celebrating this man and his 25 years of service. And we have a very special guest speaker. It's Dr. Cyrus Derksen. Dr. Derksen is a clinical psychologist from Winnipeg. He has a counseling practice. He's also a pastor of a church. And for those that don't know who he is the son of Wilma and Cliff Derksen, part of that family. And of course, his sister and their daughter, Candace Derksen, passed away a number of years ago. So, that's the connection to that family and the community. And so he's coming out to share, and we're very excited about that. And then the program will be followed by a time of fellowship. We have coffee from other brothers, and they're bringing their machines. They're going to do cappuccinos, lattes, and everything. And DeLuca's is catering the desserts. So it's going to be great. Come on out.
That will be good. Yeah. Paul, who should be coming out to this?
Well, everybody. We're excited that people are coming out and supporting Pembina Counselling Centre. And, that's a highlight for us. We get to meet people. The counseling service, when we're actually meeting with people, it's amazing to be a part of people's journeys. They affect us. And we get to encourage people that caring and listening to people makes a difference to them. We do it professionally, but everybody needs to do that.
Absolutely, and people will be able to make connections at the fundraiser. How do people get in on this?
You can get your free ticket by calling the office at 204-822-6622. That's 822-6622. Tickets are free. We just need people to RSVP so we can order the appropriate amount of food and coffee and such. But it's going to be a wonderful time and great time to kick off the spring and the warm temperatures. So
it will be a celebration for sure. Chris, Paul, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Hey, I'm Ronnie Gunther. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you have something going on in the community and you want to share it on the morning show, we'd love to have you. Send us an email at news@PembinaValleyOnline.com. If you like the video, give it a like and share it with your friends. We'll see you next time.